Hello everyone. In the last video, we have seen that what is data center and virtualization. Then what is data center? I am once again writing the definition of data center. What is data center? It contains infrastructure. What is data centers? It contains infrastructure. Then what is infrastructure? Infrastructure. It contains it contains storage, server, DBs, applications, virtual machines. Okay. What is data center? Data center means it contains infrastructure. What is infrastructure? Infrastructure contains storage, server, network, virtual machine, device, application, etc. Okay. Then we have seen that what is virtualization. Virtualization. Virtualization means it contains virtual layers. Virtual layers. What is virtualization? It contains virtual layer. Now moving forward, in India, we have AWS data center in Mumbai and Hyderabad. Okay, in India, we have seen that what is data center. Then actually, where is present in data center? In India, we have data center in Mumbai and Hyderabad. These data centers are globally available. Now if any issue comes in AWS service, do we need to worry about it? The answer is no. If there is any issue coming, means like if there is storage issue or network issue or any DB is not working or any application, do we need to worry about it? No, because this fully AWS will manage all those things. AWS has its data center globally, and total AWS has its data center around 33. How many data centers AWS contains? Or it is approx 33. AWS has approx 33 data center present globally. As we have seen that what does data center contains? Data center contains infrastructure, storage, server, network, applications, etc. Then can we say that AWS had global infrastructure? Yes, because as I'm saying that AWS has data center globally, and what this data center contains? Infrastructure. Infrastructure means storage, server, network. Then I can say that AWS has global infrastructure. If it has, if AWS has data centers globally, then AWS should have infrastructure also globally. Then AWS has global infrastructure. Global infrastructure. Before moving forward, today we are just discussing the whole information of AWS, introduction of AWS, means how AWS came in the market, how it is becoming trending in the market, and all these things, some basic concepts in like what is AWS region, what is data center, what is cloud, what is remote location, all those things we are learning today. These are important as a interview point of view also, and we should know as an AWS DevOps engineer those things. So we will learn today whole introduction part or complete information about AWS. Now what we have seen that AWS has global infrastructure. How? Because AWS has data center, and this data center contains infrastructure. Infrastructure contains storage, server, network, DBs, virtual machines, etc. Then we can say that AWS has global infrastructure. And then AWS has approx 33 data centers present globally. If AWS has global infrastructure, then can we say that AWS is providing infrastructure as a service? AWS is providing infrastructure as a service. As a service. AWS is providing infrastructure as a service. Now, if I want to run company, just I need to ask AWS to provide service which is infrastructure as a service. For example, if I am running any company and if I need require any website to access it or storage network or virtual machine to store the data, if I need any space like in AWS there is space S3, so all these things will be provided by. If I want to deploy the application, AWS will provide the EC2 instances service. So if I want to run any website, just I need to ask AWS just give me those services and AWS will provide the services and nothing. So AWS will provide infrastructure as a service to us and we can start our website. Now the question is, what is cloud? Let's understand where is data center in India, that is Mumbai and Hyderabad. Then we will take here Mumbai because Mumbai was the first location in India and means it is a parent location in India. Then Hyderabad location came. So if there are 10 means if AWS is bringing any update, so it will come to the Mumbai and all the services are mostly present in Mumbai, but Hyderabad services present in Hyderabad also. So we can say that nearer location in Mumbai also. So just assuming I am as a Mumbai near location. Now cloud is present in remote location which is Mumbai or Hyderabad. Then what is cloud? Cloud means which is present in Now we have two locations in India which is Mumbai and Hyderabad. These two locations are our remote location and in this remote location we have cloud. Then what is cloud? Cloud means clouds which is present in remote location. What is cloud? Cloud means which is present in remote location. Okay. Now then what is remote location? Remote location simply in India, what are those remote location? It is Mumbai and Hyderabad. Then as a definition, what is remote location? Remote location means which contains data center. Contains data center. Data center, what are those data center? Mumbai and Hyderabad. Just Mumbai and Hyderabad is our remote location. What is cloud? Cloud means which is present in remote location. Then what is remote location? Which contains data center. Then what is data center? Data center contains infrastructure. Infrastructure contains storage, server, network, virtual machines, etc. Okay. AWS has approx 33 data centers present globally. AWS has global infrastructure. AWS is providing infrastructure as a service to us. What then we have seen that what is cloud? Cloud means which is present in remote location. What is remote location? Remote location means which contains data center. What is data centers? Data centers contains infrastructure. Now what is infrastructure? Infrastructure contains storage, server, network, virtual machines, etc. Now moving forward, now from my organization, how I will connect to the cloud means if I'm working for any specific organization and I want to connect to those AWS services, how I can connect? Simply through a internet. Okay, means I can use internet to connect to the AWS cloud. Now if I'm using AWS cloud and suddenly my internet gone, like if I'm using cloud AWS services I'm using from my on-premises organization and suddenly internet is gone, then will my services stop working? The answer is no, because uh, server will work in cloud. Like if I'm using this AWS services, and AWS services are present in the cloud locations, and my internet is gone, it is like, for example, if I have a it's like, if I lose my house keys, still my house will be there. Simple. If I lose the internet, still the AWS services present in the cloud. Now AWS has different services. AWS has multiple services, as all we know that. What are those different services? For storage S3, for servers we have EC2, for monitoring we have CloudWatch, for a database we have RDS, and all these services are called as a group of services. This services is called as group of services. Now we can access all these services using Amazon Management Console. Okay, whichever service if I want to access, just log into the AWS. Uh, there will be the page Amazon Management Console. It is like a dashboard page. Okay, in this Amazon Management Console, just I need to search for this website. Sorry, services. For example, if I want to search for S3, just go to the Amazon Management Console and search for S3. I can see the S3. Now, what is definition of AWS? We will see the definition of AWS. What is definition of AWS? AWS is a cloud provider, as we have seen that. Means AWS is a cloud provider. What this provide? It provides infrastructure. AWS is a cloud provider. Which what does it provide? It provides infrastructure like storage, server, network, virtual machines, etc. Okay. Then what is the definition of AWS? AWS is a cloud provider which provides infrastructure as a service. AWS is a cloud provider which provide infrastructure as service. What is the definition of AWS? AWS is a cloud provider which provide infrastructure as a service. Now we understand what is cloud. Cloud means which contains remote location. But why they name it cloud only? If I say take one pen and paper and draw Mumbai and Pune diagram, connect them. How we will connect? Like if I want to connect Mumbai and Pune, how I can connect? Just simply, for example, this is Mumbai and this is Pune. This is Mumbai and this is Pune. I want to connect Mumbai and Pune. How I can connect? Just draw one line. I can connect them. Uh, can we say that this Mumbai is a cloud and this Pune is a cloud? Yes. This Mumbai is cloud and Pune is also cloud. Okay, and I have connected Mumbai and Pune cloud through a internet. I am communicating Mumbai and Pune through a internet. Okay, but the first guy came in market with the cloud is IBM. AWS is not the first guy came in the market. The first guy came in the market is IBM. The first cloud came in the market is IBM. Then AWS is came. But IBM was unable to put more strong strategies, and in between AWS came and became the trending and cloud globally. Now quickly learn the simple important keywords we have seen till now. We have seen virtualization, we have seen what is host machine, we have seen what is DNS, we have seen what is virtual machines, we have seen infrastructure, data center, hypervisor, load balancer, firewall, protocols, web servers, on-premises, cloud, and remote location. All these things we have seen that. Till now what we have seen? Virtualization, host machine, host machine, then DNS, domain name server, then we have seen virtual machines, hypervisor, Then we have seen what is data center also. Infrastructure. What is infrastructure? That also we have seen infrastructure. Load balancer. Protocols. Firewall. Then we have seen what is cloud, what is on premises, then what is remote location we have seen. If anything missing, please let me know. Those are the keywords that we have seen till now in our videos. Virtualization, host machine, DNS, virtual machine, hypervisor, data center, infrastructure, load balancer, protocols, firewall, cloud, on premises, remote location. Okay. Initially, we had used physical DC, virtualization, cloud, and AWS. This is the workflow. This is the entire evaluation of AWS. Till now, we learned. You must have heard what is cloud computing word. Now we will moving forward about the concept cloud computing. Cloud computing. What is exactly cloud computing? We have laptop. In our laptop, every task we do in that is browsing or PPT or surfing internet, whatever the task we are doing in our laptop, that whatever we doing in laptop is a computing only. Like if I am browsing PPT, using PPT, surfing internet, whatever I am doing, it is a computing. Now what is cloud computing? Then from now onwards we will do computing remote locations. Okay, rather than doing computing in laptop, now we will be doing computing in remote location. Then what is cloud computing? Doing computing Instead of doing computing in local machine, now we are doing computing in remote location. What is cloud computing? Instead of doing computing in local machines, now we are doing computing in remote location. Okay, this is the whole introduction or information about AWS, and finally we have came into the AWS part. Now we will see the each and every services in details about AWS. Like if I'm working on any tool, for example, I am working on AWS, then definitely I must know the introduction or basic details about this AWS. So now in the next video we will see the details